Hi, my name is Matt Cruger. I'm a clinical neuropsychologist at the Child Mind Institute. Today we're going to hear from a parent who's looking for help understanding dyscalculia. This parent asks, "My son has been identified as having math disability. I'm seeing that it's not just hard for him, it also makes him very anxious. He would prefer to put off or avoid math, and I have to sit next to him trying to keep him calm. Even when we do a worksheet, he can get so upset and tense. Sometimes he seems scared just thinking about a quiz or a test. It really hurts my heart to see him like that. My husband and I try to be really positive and also let him know that one test isn't the end of the world. But I wonder if we can be doing more to make math more fun for him." I think this parent's question is a great one because it highlights that many kids who have math learning problems or dyscalculia can also really struggle with anxiety and frustration when they're doing math. It makes sense. If something's harder for you, it's not the time when you're going to be most energized or excited to get the job done. I think this parent has a good natural understanding of some things that she can do or she and her husband can do to help make getting the math work done better. I love the idea that she will sit with her child while they're working on the math problems together. That just naturally gives the child a sense that someone's here with me to help me through a difficult time. I also think she's trying to do something like sort of turn the volume down. Rather than feeling stressed and panicked, it's nice to think about having a way to make it more fun or make it more enjoyable. It actually is important that her child understand math is about learning something new. One of the things that I think students also benefit from understanding is math is a really nice procedure to learn where you can make mistakes and then have a process for checking to see if you solve the problem correctly or wrong. It's different than some other things that are more subjective or harder to identify if you did it exactly right. So math can be a nice way to judge, did you do this right or wrong, and give some feedback. I think it's important to understand that students who have math problems can also experience lots of humiliation. So when they sit down to do some work, it's important to think of how can we help them avoid humiliation. When a child confronts something that's difficult for them, they should get praise and benefits for applying themselves and working hard through that challenge. And maybe it's fair to also give them some reward or reinforcement when the work is done. It's like, you have to do something that's hard for you. I'm going to help be with you while you do it. And when we're done, you're going to get some benefits or rewards. If a child gets too frustrated or too upset while they're doing a problem, sometimes it's prudent to stop and take a moment to pause and say, let's take a break from this. It's not worth you getting too upset or too frustrated. And just end the exercise and possibly come back to it at a later point in time when the student is more calm. To learn more about dyscalculia, visit childmind.org.